Hello, and welcome back to my channel. And I've got a quandary for everybody now. A while ago we noticed we were getting a damp patch up in the top corner of this is our downstairs toilet. It gradually got worse and worse, and then one morning we noticed it was actually dripping from the electric light pull. So that's why there's a ball there. So now I'll go upstairs. Now I'm in our bathroom upstairs, and roughly above the leak is our bath, but also on the other side of that wall is our ensuite, and there's a radiator right there, and that is almost where the leak is. It's just maybe 6 inches that way, but obviously those pipes will probably go through in there. We've also got the shower with the trap underneath, toilet and sink. Obviously pipes could be running in any direction, we don't really know yet. And I was convinced it was the drain from the bath. So as you can see in that corner down there, I don't know if you can see, let me just get a torch. That's where the drain runs out. So we're on a bath, pulled the plug, water dripping everywhere downstairs, had a look, and it was almost impossible to see underneath the bath. So I have now taken the bath side off, as you can see. And I want you to try and answer underneath, put some some answers underneath, some comments as to what you think it might have been. Because I ran a bath, pulled the plug, water was dripping everywhere. And came upstairs with the bath side off, had a look at that drain all the way underneath, completely dry. So what is leaking? So I turned the taps on, had a look, and as you see underneath, the hot feed comes up there. I've got the flexi going up to the taps, and the cold feed comes up there, long flexi. There's the drain going along and down, and also the overflow there, as you can see. All of those running a bath full of water, or emptying a bath full of water, bone dry, but still water, gradually getting worse as well each time. So what I had to do was, there was a little hole here, I've had to expand it a bit more to get to the hot taps, and then I've done the same with the cold. I've exposed the pipework a little bit more, and as you might be able to see underneath there, there's plumbing and pipes going everywhere, and the boiler, the hot water cylinder used to be in a cupboard here. So the hot feed for the cylinder was there, and then all the water pipes coming out, going to everywhere, went under there. So they've been all tapped into there. That's the hot feed for basically everywhere in the house is underneath there. What I did was, I've got my GoPro recording this now. I put my GoPro underneath there, turned the hot tap on for about 10 seconds, nothing. Put it under there with the cold feed, turn the cold tap on for the bath for about 10 seconds, nothing. I don't understand. Why is it still not leaking? So, forgot about it for a while, as in an hour or so. Decided to have a bath. So turn the hot and cold on at the same time, and after about a minute, that T there where it goes from a larger, is that 18mm, and then it goes up to the bath, and then it narrows down to a 15, and that supplies all the rest of the sinks and things up here. The top joint there, after about a minute, starts to drip onto the piece of wood, and then it spreads along the piece of wood and eventually drips down into the downstairs toilet. So it's that top piece of that tea, but only after a minute. When you've been running the hot tap for a minute, the temperature must just get up enough and it causes the rubber gasket that's inside there to swell. I don't know if it's swelled, it would seal it more, I don't know, but anyway, after about a minute, that's when it starts to drip. So that's what I'm gonna have to do, replace that now. Did you guess that correct? Took me a while to figure that one out, but anyway, that's that one. I'll show you a couple of time lapses maybe of me doing that. See you at the end. Right, got the new, it's called a reducer tee. I put one end in already. That, if you can see in there, that's where I've got to just screw this one into there, and then the other two are push fit. So let me crack on with that. Right, it's all back. So there we go.